Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. In this video, I'm going to talk about derivative of a constant function. F of x equal to c. What is the c? The c is a constant. That means is any real number. So the derivative of a constant function is equal to 0. F prime is equal to 0 always. Because when we said constant function, mean there is no change. So derivative mean change of y with respect to x. So change of y with respect to x. No change, constant. There is no change, always it's a constant. Output, it is c always. For each x, no change, constant. Like, for example, I said f of x equal to 5, no change. For each x, output always 5. So f prime of x is equal to 0, Another example, that is said, another example, f of x is equal to half. F of x is equal to half. So f prime of x, for each x, the output is equal to half. So equal to 0, no change, it is equal to 0. Another example, let us say, example, I have y equal to 3 pi. Y is mean f of x, the output. So y prime, the derivative, also equal to 0. Another example, you asked to find the derivative dx of 3 over 5. 3 over 5 equal what? Equal to 0. Why? No variable. The function output 3 over 5, always no x. So 0, constant function. Another example, let us say f of x is equal to minus 5 over 11. So what is the f prime? So the f prime of x equal 0. Why? Because always negative 5 over 11. So if we look at the example, first example number 1, let me mark here, this example number 1. So f of x equal to 5, 0, because you said the output is a constant, 5 for each x. Example number 2, the output is half for each x. So f prime 0. Example number 3, y equal 3 pi. Always the output 3 pi. No change, no x, y prime 0. Example number 4, y is 3 over 5. The derivative is 0. So the derivative is equal to 0 in this example. Okay, then example number 5, f of x equal negative 5 over 11, also 0. More examples, students. Example number 6, that would say f of x is equal 7 square root 2. So the output always for each x 7 square root 2. So f prime is 0. The derivative, there is no change, is equal to 0. So the derivative, students, so the derivative is written dy dx dy. So the derivative is dy, the exchange of with respect to x, or we write it the y prime, or we write it f prime. So can be also as any notation. For example, if I said h of x, example, is equal minus 7 over 9. So now we ask to find h prime. So h prime of x equal to 0. The function h of x, the output, is always negative 7 over 9 for each. So the function is input and the output. The input is x and the output is y. So here we have example, in this example number 7, h of x is negative 7 over 9. So now for each x, the output is negative 7 over 9, so the derivative is equal to 0.